Hello students, today we are going to see Karl Pearson's correlation coefficient problem. Okay, so first of all, formula for Karl Pearson's correlation coefficient, and Karl Pearson's correlation coefficient is denoted by R. So formula for this thing is R is equal to n summation xy minus summation x summation y divided by square root of n summation x square minus summation x the square into square root of again n summation y square minus summation y the whole square. So this is what the formula for Karl Pearson's correlation coefficient. Here n denotes the number of observations given in the problem. Number of observations given in the problem. Okay, then here R lies between 0 and 1. This is the most important thing. A correlation coefficient. Correlation coefficient. R means a Karl Pearson's correlation coefficient lies between 0 and 1. So your answer should be in between 0 and 1. This is the most important thing. So this is what your first problem. First thing, what is that? Calculate Karl Pearson's correlation coefficient. They have given the data. First row denotes the x values and the second row denotes the y values. Okay. First of all, we are going to frame a table by using the given data. Okay, in the first column x values are there, and in the next column is x square column. In that column you have to square all the x values. That is 23 into 23, it is 529. 27 into 27, it is 729. 28 into 28, 784. Likewise, you have to calculate all the x values. And in the third column you have to write the y values which are given in the problem. Okay, and in the next column squaring all the y values. That is 18 square, it is 324. 22 square, it is 484. 23 square, it is 529. So likewise you have to calculate all the values of y. Okay, and in the last column we have to find the value for x and y. X into y, that is the multiplication of x and y. That is 23 into 18, it is 414. 27 into 22, it is 594. And 29 into 23, it is 644. Okay, likewise find all the values. Then write the formula for R. It is R is equal to n summation xy minus summation x into summation y divided by square root of n summation x square minus summation x the whole square into square root of n summation y square minus summation y the whole square. Okay. So here value for n is 10. Why? Because means in your problem 10 observations have been given. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, next we have to find the value for summation xy. Summation means addition. So add all the xy values. That is the last column. So if you add this thing, you will get 8171. Okay, next you have to find all the summation values for summation x squared, summation y, summation y square, then summation xy. Summation means addition. Here you have to add all these things. All these things. So summation x is what? 311. Summation y is 257. And summation x square is 9875. Summation y square is 6763. And summation xy is 8171. So r is equal to n is what? 10 into summation xy. Summation xy is 8171 minus summation x. Summation x is 311 and summation y is 257 divided by square root of n into summation x square. So n is 10 and summation x square is 9875. Minus is there in the formula and summation x the whole square. So summation x is 311. So 311 the square into similarly for y. So square root of n is 10, summation y square is 6763 minus summation y the whole square. So summation y is 257 the whole square. So if you multiple these two things, you will get 81710 minus 311 into 257. It is 79927 divided by square root of 10 times of this thing is 98750 minus minus 311 the whole square. It is a 96721 into square root of 10 into this thing is 67630 minus 257 the square is 66049. Okay, so we have to subtract these two things. You will get a 1783 divided by square root of difference between these two things is 2029 and the difference between these two things, it is what? Square root of 1581. 1581. So r is equal to 1783 divided by square root value for 2029. It is 45.04 and the square root value for 1581. It is 39.76. So you have to multiple these two things. It is 1790.79. So if you divide these two things, you will get a 0.99. So 0.99 lies between 0 and 1. So it is our answer.